So the car is making noise when I start the car. I'm gonna, from my understanding, I have to put some water on the belt, and if it is the belt, then I have to replace the belt. So I'm gonna start the car now. Okay, so the sound went away. I guess that's the belt. It seems like I have to remove this protector, this bracket, and then go from there. So I have removed both here, here, and here. So it looks like there's one underneath there. I just figured out actually this one doesn't need to be removed, and looks like I have to loosen this one. So once I loosen, I can lift this up. So I was told I have to look at the belt on the side, so it's not moving too much. It seems like it's straight, and looks like it has two adjustments. I have to look, and two belts. So I'm still trying to figure it out how to do this. I'm checking the head fog light, and from my understanding I have to turn this on and the headlight, and then when I came out, I didn't see the headlight, I mean the fog light. And then from my understanding I had to check the fuse, and the fuse told me I have to look at this, and then I took it out, the fuse, but I didn't see, it looked fine to me. I'm assuming now it needs the light, the bulb itself. And then I lifted the car a little bit, and now it looks like I need to remove the fog light. So it seems to me I need to remove this one and maybe these two. I have replaced the belt, and when I removed the old belt, it looked okay. It actually it looked fine, but the only difference I noticed that the new belt, sorry I put it already, but the old belt had more space between the grooves than the new one. And I don't know, maybe that will matter for the sound, but here is the one belt number, and this is the second. I started the car and it seems it's quieter now, and how I removed the belts. So I started with this first, and then there's a bolt here. I loosened a little bit, and then I loosened this, and I just keep going, I guess, counterclockwise. Then this was able to lift this, I guess, alternator. No, I was able to pull it down, and then I was able to remove this belt. And for this one, this was kind of tricky to get, and for this I couldn't reach the bolt here, so I got this tool from Harbor Freight, and the tool, I guess one, I also got this metric set. I guess one, it could have worked as well, but these two worked, and I'm looking for the I was able to find the tool, and this is the Harbor Freight tool I got. So this was like $19 plus 20% off, but I think I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, seemed like a good tool, but I was able to reach, it was lower profile, so that worked for me. And I guess if I were to have this tool, that probably would have worked too. And same thing I did here. So I loosened this bolt here, the lowest, and then I used another wrench to loosen here, and this was easier for me to do this part. This one a little bit harder, but I had to just keep loosening it, and it worked eventually. Another thing I was told to do is, I forgot again. Sorry, I didn't make a video what I was doing, but after I removed both belts, what I did is I rotated this like 4 gears, this, that one, that, and I was told to look that if they're wobbly or they don't rotate smoothly, it could be problem with the gear. I think the main one was that gear, the bottom gear. That was to be looked for, and they seem to be working fine. I'm gonna start the car and see if the belt helped. Before, when I start in the morning, it will be very loud, for some time. Oh, that's much better. No more sound. So I guess that belt helped, even though the old belt looked like new. Still, the new belt helped. Yeah, that's much better.